Found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yet he likes his little game. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful and the most controversial companies in the United States. Founded the firm quickly amassed an impressive client roster, counting such corporate behemoths.
They're the proverbial power couple. Valentina was always Don's most trusted advisor and vice versa. Some say she's the brains behind Providence Partners.
Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here. Sorry.
Hey, just do what you're told, all right?
Señora Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
evening, senor. Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank you. So, you must know everything that goes on at the event. Care to give me the lowdown?
Let's see. Most of the guests have already arrived. And let me tell you, it's like a Forbes 500 convention in there. Most are high-profile clients of Morgan, Yates, and Corn. But the Yates are still no shows. Word is, they're still up at the house.
They haven't made an entrance yet. Curious. Any idea why?
Well, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but word is that Yates was in a great mood this morning, but that all changed when the letter arrived.
The letter?
Yeah, an honest-to-God letter delivered by courier. I mean, who writes letters anymore? Anyway, it must have been bad news, because Senor Yates heard the plant off the balcony. Big everyone do. It almost hit Isabel, one of the maids who had to go lie down.
Anything else?
The party is not the only thing happening at the estate. The winery is open for guests too. You should check it out if you're interested in winemaking. It's harvest season after all.
I might just do that. Thank you for your time, miss.
Right. Pleasant evening, senor.
Thank God it's finally in. That extra security detail is driving my wife and kids crazy.
We lucked out. Heralds say a handful of operatives were lost, but I figure they're downplaying. We've all seen the news. Lots of power players dropping like flies. But as long as we don't know who everybody else is...
Greetings, sir.
...call their bullshit.
You're gonna have to hold me back. I did not realize that Charmaine was going to...
Ah, Mrs. Burnwood. Mr. Yates said you'd be dropping by.
Sir.
Are you ready for the ground?
Who else will be attending?
Let me check.
It's the damnedest thing to be sure, like a golden age detective. First, a new money aristocrat dies, who just happens to control half the world's
He hasn't checked in
finances.
yet.
Then, on the
Would you
night
like us
of
to
the
call
funeral,
That won't be
the
necessary.
younger sibling is burned
Go
and
ahead.
surrounded by his closest kin. And motive? This is where we want. See,
What do you make of it?
Wait, don't spoil it.
Yates wants
Waiting
us
for
out
the
of the
True
way.
Crime podcast.
There's a reason we're the only heralds going on this tour of his. He's buying time. Question is, for what? I wouldn't be surprised if he considers me a threat.
Hi.
But is he bold enough to
whatever.
defy Edwards?
He'd be a damn fool. But they don't call him cojones for nothing. I need to inform Edwards. Let him know something screwy is going on.
Don't. I know how to deal with the likes of Don Yates. The one we need to worry about is Corvo Black.
Yates' fixer. You know him?
I see a regular. I always suspected he was a middleman for Morgan, Yates and Cohn. I never took his contracts. Nasty piece of work. Below my standards. But plenty of my colleagues were less picky.
Well, they certainly got theirs. I wonder how your agent will feel if he saw you now.
He wouldn't. 47 is a weapon, and weapons don't judge. They go where they're pointed.
That's cold. I like you more already.
Let's rejoin the fun.
Whatever you say.
So the heralds keep telling us. By their account, those terrorists barely made a scratch.
You don't sound convinced.
How are we to tell when we don't know who's who? No, I don't. What's the spirit?
How many have been asking for it? Jesus. It's a new one every season now, isn't it?
What happened to
I take it Edwards told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know why. Trust is earned. Until Edwards is
That's a little too
satisfied
close.
you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant why you.
I suppose I'm more perceptive
You
than
are
most.
right in
You're
my
also
personal
very
space
loyal.
right now.
My guess is Edward's decision to make me a herald is not too popular with the other heralds.
We were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are funny like that.
But not you.
I admire the craft, the audacity. Everyone said Providence was untouchable and along you came. The way I see it, you did us a service.
That's cold. I like you more already.
Touché.
I'm saying no other law firm has this kind of brand penetration.
So, people all over the world know that.
Tell me you didn't. Tell me you didn't forget your salary.
Okay. Diana Burnwood.
I didn't forget the
Long time no see.
Forgive me, I can't quite place Mr.
Reaper. Tobias Reaper. We used to work for the same
Why
company.
do you have to be such a
They went under.
Mr. Yates
yes. A shame what happened.
What are we supposed
But nothing
to
lasts forever, I suppose.
Dinner is late because
Oh,
the
but
Yosa
where are my
brothers forgot
manners?
the torch for
This
the
is my
Dallas
colleague,
Alpid.
Tamara
It's just a
Vidal.
stupid torch.
Miss Vidal.
What
I'm
brings
sure
you to
someone's gonna
Argentina,
like me,
Reaper?
yeah?
It's traditional.
Are you one of Don Yates' clients?
Client? No. I'm more of a
Just find
service
another
provider.
torch. Don't
Right.
care how.
Well, it was
Or
lovely
with
to
a
see you
laughing
again,
stock.
Tobias. Now,
Yeah,
if you'll
yeah,
excuse
sure,
us,
okay.
Tamara and I need to
never
mingle.
Of course.
See you around.
No, not good. Great. 94%. My cases never go to trial. Why? Because the
Hello,
moment
sir.
the other side hears the name of Morgan, shit's about to get ugly. They know they're entering a Category 5 shit hurricane, and they can either settle or get neck deep. Here I
I suppose. Don't really care either way. Providence paved my way.
Oh, you won't have to wait long. We just...
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
Don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got it. You mind telling me what I'm... Okay. Yeah.
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests.
In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour after.
A couple of old money scions, Ingram, and something new sounding.
So you're not sure? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? What's the risk here, boss? Broad daylight? Workers around? Who exactly?
You are free. Please make them
Right.
for my playground.
It's a nice gesture.
But if I'm gonna be one of these heralds, you need to start letting me in on a few things.
Never been Don Yates' style.
Okay. So who's this fool guy?
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss,
No problem.
I don't actually mind.
I just never framed an
Edward's
urban
always
legend
was a
before.
bit of-
Very post-truth.
Plus, he has good
I like
reason
it.
to be confident. He is Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact. I'd say Yates is at the top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about Burnwood?
How do you think? She and her friends killed Yamazaki. Probably Rothman. on the other hand, people defect all the time, and...
Let's rejoin.
Certainly
Constant knows what he is.
Sorry, but do I know you? Hey, don't...
That is totally insane. You need to take an anger management course, man. Help me! You gotta help me!
What?
Oh my god.
Wait.
You've got to help me.
Hey, mierda, what's going on?
I just saw some psycho nutcase. I have so had it with these testosterone-up idiots who kick people in the street.
Details, I need details. Who am I chasing, huh? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see him.
I'll look into it.
Say what?
Central, are you there? Sí, Central, me escucha. Some psycho's fucking people up.
He's in a disguise.
No, got nothing here. Oh, hey!
Oh, no!
You're kidding me. What is this?
Hey, come out! I'm giving you a chance to back down nice and easy.
Uh-huh. Well, back to my Everyone looks tall on a stage. She's changed her hair, but that's still Tamara Vidal.
He had all the conversation in there
These majestic flames were my playground, and the carry
Hello there, and welcome.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Hi there. They were discreet about it. I caught a glimpse of a body bag.
You asked me. The constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people? How could she be a herald? Maybe Vidal.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Johannesburg calls. And from that... Oh, yeah.
Patron, Senor Vargas.
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on the bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife. Come on. I left it right here. Seriously, who takes another man's picking knife? It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it?
Imagínate una barrera invisible entre tú y yo que se extiende de tus manos, de tus brazos hacia mí. Tratemos eso. Estemos fuera de esa zona.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good size, large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to contact.
Will do.
Partners created a power cabal bound together by secret transactions.
Ah!
Yeah, hey.
My fellow wine lovers. Hello! Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack-of-all-trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 to 15 days. This is also where we fine-tune using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this freezer?
This is an industrial cold storage unit where we keep our excess grape stock to prevent decay. It easily reaches temperatures of -10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay in here for long.
No kidding. Hey, there's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty glaring safety omission if you ask me.
Probably.
Careless 47. I believe I taught you better than that. I suppose this concludes the tour. Catch you later, Mr. Black. We'll continue our conversation somewhere less compromising.
pub light. We're talking knee deep. The whole place looked like a horror flick. Of course, Yates came down to call the sod in charge of the tanks a new one.
You'd think there was some guy named Wednesday thinking his early warning system in place.
Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow. That pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump front. Because you're in the market for an extra orifice.
Lightning never strikes twice.
These fermentation tanks are accident-prone. If the pump malfunctions, the tanks overflow. This has happened before, provoking an appearance from Don Yates. It's likely to happen again.
Sorry, man, but you are just making me feel uncomfortable. It sprouted wings and flew away. Ay, por Dios, don't you think I would have liked it if anything was wrong? It's a seal. It's doing what it does best. Sealing. Ay, Jesús mío, what do you want from me?
You know, I'm gonna cut you some slack because of the baby. But you might want to work on that attitude.
I'm sorry. It's just...
Yeah. We've all been there.
So deceptively simple.
For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land. And the land is...
Hey!
Wonder what happened. If anyone is there, show yourself! Oh, you will be in a lot of trouble!
Bitch.
Oh, my. What happened here?
Pump must have malfunctioned again. Faulty seal or human error. Suppose sabotage cannot be ruled out. But we need a thorough investigation. Perhaps that double garbage just barrel room. One.
Great. Just stellar work, everybody. You've really gone above and beyond here.
Truly world class.
Who was it then? Which of you ear-defining geniuses just poured half the goddamn harvest into the drain? Please, I'm dying to know. No one wants to own up to this. That I can only assume is a bold and poignant tribute to man's boundless stupidity. See? Who wants to tell my wife? Who wants to break the news to sweet Valentina that someone took a giant piss all over her ancestral vineyard? Nobody? To break my wife's heart? Show's over, people. Clear the floor. There's no way you can leave this mess up my hand. Oh, and somebody get Mr. Vargas a towel and a shot of horse tranquilizer. How many moons? Yeah, bunch of prize idiots. First the Burnwood thing, and now this. It's supposed to be my big day. What did I ever do to deserve this? Oh well, back into the fray.
goddamn soup.
I never really understood why people bother with those mother of pearl hats. Just remind me of my grandmother.
Your grandmother? Damn, she must have been hard as hell.
She had to be. Yours was too. You just don't know it. You don't know it.
She's the sweetest old lady in the world. I bet she's never been in the same room as I got.
All right. I hear you. Just pretend like
Bullshit.
Mierda! How do you fix this crap? Y...
Try to get inside that safe back there? Of course. I'm human. Any luck?
Nah, not yet. I bet it's something cool, though. It's usually last will, surveillance pics. No, blackmail.
This isn't going away, my love. All right, you're on the Burnwood, Diana.
She was a handler in the ICA. Her name doesn't feature in any of the publicized documents, but I figure if she somehow covered her tracks...
Old news. I don't care if you can place her at the grassy knoll. What I want to know about is... her involvement in the 1% killings. Stop it!
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.